Hello, friends and family. Karagu here on Sunday morning. Time now is today is actually 22nd of September 2024. Time now is 12 minutes after 3 in the afternoon Japanese time, which is going to be 6 hours ahead of Kenya. So that is going to be 12 minutes after 9 in the morning Kenyan time. And as it is on Sunday, and I know many people have been asking me about my faith. Now, I don't consider myself a religious person because religion is a controversial topic. And throughout my learning, since I left Kenya 30 years ago and I went to Bible school in Canada, I have learned a lot. And I'm going to be sharing with you a lot that I have learned. But let me ask you something. Do you think, since today is Sunday, do you think that God needs our money? I mean, the good book says that the streets of heaven are made of gold, and therefore there are more precious things in heaven that we have never seen. He made everything. Therefore, he is a rich God. Does he need our money, or does he need anything from humans? So, the people who pressure us to give money, I mean, is it for God or is it for them? So, I don't know about you, but more than 10 years ago, I decided my money that I feel to donate, I'm not going to donate to the people who are living luxury life, driving nice car, living in a nice house. Their kids go to the best schools, but they are still begging people on Sunday to give them money. Instead of giving my money to those people, I donate my money to the unfortunate kids, those who don't have their fathers and mothers. That's where I put my money. Number 2, do you know that your 10% of your income is supposed to be your savings? And I know what I'm saying now, some people already, their blood is starting to boil. But I would ask you, calm down and do your own research. And this is my challenge. Do an experiment. Save your 10% for 1 year. Open a new account that you will not even touch. You can do even investment. Let your money grow for 1 year, 10%, 1 year. And then don't even know how much money is the interest rate it's giving you. Just put every month or every week your income, just put 10% to your savings. And after 1 year, go and check your account and decide what you want to do with that money. It could be, one, you don't have a land or a plot to build a house. You can buy a land. 2, you have a land, but you don't have money to build a house. That money can help you to build a house. 3, you are a business-minded person and you don't have a capital, or you want to grow your business. Take that money and put it in the business and see how dramatically your life can change within 1 year. I'm giving you a practical challenge. And if you're going to do that and not get good results, challenge me. So for those people who would like to challenge what I said, calm down. Take a day or two and do your own research. Because sometimes we want to comment through the emotions because we have been brainwashed to think in a certain way. And usually whenever we hear something that we never expected, we get in a mode of defense. We want to fight with our words. Calm down. We live in an era of technology and information. Your mobile phone has all the information you need to do research about what I just said. So why don't you take time, do your own research, and if you're going to write a comment against what I said, do it in a logical way. Don't use abusive language or emotional or something does not make sense. Use logical comments. Anyway, let's put that aside. I have told you before that we are going to continue with the story of my family. And last Sunday, I uploaded 2 videos because we are still trying to find out what happened to our father, who suddenly got sick, and within a day, 1 day and a half, he was dead. And the first thing we want to get is the hospital documents. And we have been asking our stepmother. And when I say stepmother, I saw some comments, some people, they don't understand. They think that our mother is dead, that my father married another woman after our mother is dead. No. My mother is alive and well. She is being taken care of by her sons. But anyway, we are going to get into details about what happened and all that. Let's concentrate on the documents. Our stepmother, Margaret Wangoi, and her older daughter, Grace Modhoni, have been refusing to produce their documents. Last Sunday, we went home. My 2 brothers went there and I was online on WhatsApp. So I talked, I was in the meeting. And our stepmother, she said, please give me until tomorrow, that is Monday. And if I find something today, that is last Sunday, I will take a picture, send you as a picture, then get the document, it's scanned, and you will be sent attached documents in PDF files. So on Sunday, I kept checking my phone, no answers, nothing. Monday, checking WhatsApp and checking email, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Throughout the week, nothing. Today is Sunday. So I'm going to call her right now online, and you and I are going to listen to the reasons why she didn't send the document. Let's listen together. So let me first pause the video here so I can call her. Or let me not pause, because I think I can get to call her very quickly. And let's see. Hello. Hello, Mama. Ohoro. Ni Karagu.
Oh.
Ũhoro wa rũcinĩ. Hey. Ndirakũhũrĩra ngĩkũrie kaĩ gwathire atĩa wanjĩra nĩ ũkũndũmĩra document. Iria waugaga wona nĩ ũkũhũra mbica ũndũmĩre mũthenya ũcio Sunday. Tondũ kũrĩ icio ciĩ thibitarĩ no kũrĩ iria wĩ nacio na iria ciarĩ na mũthoni. Iria twarutire eni mwĩrĩ ũtangĩakĩrutirwo nginya Kenyatta gũtwarwo KU gũtarĩ na document. Na ona kũu KU tũtiangĩaheirwo mwĩrĩ tũtarĩ na document. Na ndakĩrĩ kaĩ harĩ ũndũ ũrahitha. Kaĩ harĩ ũndũ ũrahitha. Kaĩ harĩ ũndũ ũrahitha. Tondũ wa rĩrĩ hena thĩna nĩ ndakũhe kahinda ga kwaria. We tũngĩanjia kwaria ũhoro wa kũrumana rĩ. Rĩu tondũ nĩ wakiuga ũrĩa angĩkorwo hatirĩ kĩndũ maratathi kereke nani ngĩarie. Kereke nyambe njarie tiga kũrehe distraction. Rĩu tondũ nĩ waria ndagĩka cigana ũna rĩ, nĩ waria ndagĩka cigana ũna ona niĩ he kahinda njarie please. Reke nani ngũcokerie. Okorwo nĩ tũraria ũhoro wa kwanarumanwo kwaneranwo atĩa rĩ, nĩ tũrĩaria macio rĩngĩ. Ũhoro wa 22 rĩ nĩ ũhoro wa document cia property. Ũhoro wa kĩrĩa kĩarĩire mũthee rĩ, ũcio ti ũhoro wa gweterera. Rĩu maratathi marĩa mwĩ namo rĩ ndũkĩreke nyambe ndĩkie ona ithe ndiakũhe kahinda ga kwaria. Ona ni ndũkĩambe ũhe kahinda ga kwaria. Na nĩkĩo waiguire ndauga ndũrekaga mũndũ arĩkie sentence. Ũregaga mũndũ arĩkie sentence nĩkĩ? Ũregaga kũreka mũndũ arĩkie ũrĩa arauga nĩ ũndũ wake. Ngũhũrĩre thaa icio ingĩ nĩ ũndũ wake rĩu tũrakĩaria nĩgetha ũrege kũingĩra. See, you see, she have already disconnected. She has already hung up. So let's try to call her again. No kũhang mũndũ rĩ ti wega na thimũ. Andũ makĩrĩkia thimũ mendaga kũrĩkia wega. Nĩ wahangi na nĩ wĩkaga ũguo mũno. Hingo ĩngĩ twaragia nawe rĩ wanjĩrire atĩrĩrĩ atĩ ndakũhũragĩra wĩ barabara kaita ngĩkũhũrĩra rĩ wĩ mũciĩ. Rĩu ithe ndũrĩ mũciĩ. Ithe rĩu ndũrĩ mũciĩ. Again, she hung up. Let's try again. And you can see her name. Hello. Hello, ũratinia thimũ nĩkĩ? Ngũhũrĩre thaa cigana? Ũrenda ngũhũrĩre thaa cigana? Ũrenda ngũhũrĩre thaa cigana? Ngũhũrĩre thaa cigana? Ndũĩ ũnjĩraga ũguo na ndũhũragĩra. Njĩra thaa iria ũgũkorwo wĩ mũciĩ nĩ ngũkũhũrĩra niĩ mwenyewe. Ũngĩhe about ndũĩ ona nditindaga mũciĩ. See, so what happened is she is hanging up. So first, she starts saying that she started complaining that I used abusive language to her, blah blah blah, and I'm trying to not to be distracted because I say to her, I don't want us to keep talking about many unnecessary things. I want to concentrate on the documents. And she started saying the same thing she was saying the last time, that why don't we wait until December 22nd? Because that is when we had agreed to meet on the continuation of settlement of my daddy's properties. So I said to her about my daddy's sickness and about my daddy's death. We're not going to wait until December 22nd. We need to act now. And since she had told me she will send me the document, so I asked her what happened, and she said, "Oh, I felt I'm not able to do that because some of the documents are in the hospital and blah blah blah." So I said to her, "How about the documents that you have at home, and you said you're going to take pictures and you send them to me, including the documents that we used to get the Mzee's remains from the hospital. Actually, they used the documents to get my daddy's body from Kenyatta hospital, private hospital, to KU mortuary, and then from mortuary to the burial place. And I saw her daughter with a bunch of documents, and those are the documents that I'm asking her because I know she has them. But she doesn't want to talk about those documents. She wants to talk about, most of the documents that are in the hospital. I don't know. I was not asking documents, which is, we know obviously she's lying, because how do you take your loved one, your husband in this case, to hospital, he gets so sick and he dies, and then you just go home with no documents? You don't want to know what happened to him. She doesn't seem to say anything about the death of my father. She is obviously hiding something. And I said to her, are you hiding something? And she said, what can I hide? What can I hide? And she just changes the topic very quickly, and she keeps saying, oh, you put information on YouTube and all that. And I said, it's about you. You're the one who is creating the situation. I mean, like, I have seen also some comment of some people who says, oh, you guys need to settle this matter privately, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sorry, the other phone ran out of the space and the video was stopped. So I was trying to explain to you what she was saying. And so she was keeping changing the topic and saying, mostly she want to concentrate in talking about that I used abusive language, things like saying that she talks over people, and you can hear through what we were talking, she won't let me talk. She always likes to talk. She wants to be on top of the topic and control the narrative. But if she thinks that she is losing, what she does on the phone, she hung up. Now you saw she hung up to me many times. 3 times. And the last time she was saying that she was in a church, but you don't hear anything in the background. Like if you're in a church, and I have called people who are in church, you can hear the background, the church. And in Kenya, churches are usually loud. Either they are singing or somebody is talking with the loudspeakers. You will always hear background noises. There was no background noises, so I think she was at home. Or she was not in church. Wherever she was not in church, but she was telling me she's in church. She's going to call me after she finished. She was saying to me, let me concentrate on the church. I will call you after we finish. So I said to her, what time are you going to finish so I can call you? And she doesn't want to tell me. So I asked her several times and she hung up on me. So people, what do you think about this kind of behavior? But you don't know her like I do. Like even she says that she doesn't use abusive language. I don't want to get into her with the argument with her about what she have said in the past abusive to me. I have many examples way back even before I went to Canada. Like she was ruthless. But I don't want to get into that. I don't want to be distracted. I want to concentrate on the documents. Now, she said to me, before she hung up, she said she's going to flash me. That means she's going to call me after she finishes the church. So let's see whether she's going to call me. So let's finish here and see whether she's going to call. If she's going to call, I'm going to let you know. And honestly, I'm not into fighting. If she is honest and telling me the truth and sending me the document, all these can just disappear. But this story will stay public. I don't want to hide anything. This is about my father. This is about my family. We have been oppressed, pushed, and manipulated for many years. Before August 1st, my father was the head of the family. But now I am the head of the family. The leadership have changed. Things are going to be handled differently. I'm going to be fair if you are fair. But if you're not fair, I'm going to let you know I'm not fair. And this is going to be open. This is for education purposes. Everybody is going to learn what's been going on and what is going on now. I'm in charge now. And I'm saying that with all seriousness. Anyway, let's wait whether she is going to call me after the church. Anyway, have a nice day. We'll be talking. Ciao. Hello again, my friends. You know, this video is very important. I listened to the video, the first video I was recording with the other phone, and I called my stepmother, and you heard her saying that she was in the church until she hung up for the third time, and I didn't call her again. But if you're not paying attention, this is not the first time to call home, and I usually know the background noises at home. The first thing you will notice is that the chickens, the roosters are crowing. You can hear the chickens' noise in the background, and in the church you will not hear that. The PCAA church Kahawa Sukari starts at 7 o'clock in the morning to around 2 o'clock on Sunday. So there are a lot of activities going on. So if she was in the church, you will not hear chicken, you will hear people talking or some services, songs, whatever going on, or background music or anything. If she was in the parking of the car, the church parking, you will hear people talking, car parking, or the church is in the neighborhood. You will hear background noises. But she was obviously at home. And now she can argue that, oh, I was watching the church on the TV, and I know whenever I called home when they were watching a church on the TV, you can hear the TV on the background. So this time it was quiet. The only thing you could hear is chickens, and we keep chickens at home. And I will play to you other videos that I recorded at home. Even last Sunday, you could hear the chickens, the same background. So obviously she's lying. So when she says she will call me when she finishes church, she just wants me to go away. And when I continue talking, she just hung up. So if you're not hiding anything, you don't hang up people. And when you tell them you're going to call them, you will call them back. Will she call me back today? We'll have to wait and see. And if she calls me, I will let you know. But through my experience and through what you just heard, she hung up. She's running away from something. But whoever is watching this video, if you know her, your relative, your neighbor, Kahawa Sukari, you are our neighbor in Kahawa Sukari and all that, tell her she can run, but she cannot hide. We will not keep quiet until we find out what happened to our father. And she can make things easier for herself. Produce the document first to show that I'm not hiding anything. I have this document, I send you. Simple. Is that so difficult? Is that so difficult? Let's wait and see what is her next lie.